Hello and welcome to the video, and we'll write some neat code. Okay, so I think new episode of RTG. This is very standard problem named merge intervals. Now, here we'll talk about how we'll approach any standard problem. Like let's say if you get this problem in interview, okay. So what will you do? Don't just write in your eye that okay, I have seen this question. Just read it normally, okay. That given an array of intervals, where intervals I equals to start I, comma, end I merge all overlapping intervals and return an array of non-overlapping intervals that cover all the intervals in the input. Fine, we have to cover all the non-overlapping intervals. I have to merge all overlapping intervals. You may return the answer in any order. Now here's the point that intervals are non-overlapping if they have no common point like 1, comma 2 and 2, comma 4, while 1, comma 2 and 2, comma 3 are overlapping. So I think it's the two basic question. We just sort all the intervals and we'll just iterate and check that okay, if we can merge it, we can merge it, and when case you can in which case you can merge it. So obviously for that you need to check, and what you need to check that can can or you can say that do we need to elongate this interval more. Like let's just say first I will sort the interval obviously, okay, and then I will intervals, and then we'll iterate. Now there is again question that comes to my mind that will you do any comparator sort? So no, I don't want any comparator sort. I want to keep in the first place who starts first, and if start is common, it ends first, so that we can take the another interval. Now one thing is coming to my mind that can we break it here? If yes, push it into the new intervals answer or elongate it till you can. Okay. Make it big as much you can. This is obviously uh, a bad joke from my end, and I took 3 attempts to write int. So this was again bad from my end. Intervals dot size, and yeah, we'll just have a vector of vector where we'll be returning the answer. Okay, and I will just iterate over here, and let's say in start equals to intervals. Let's take that interval 0, comma 0 at start, and it end equals to intervals 0, interval 0, comma 1. And I think you can start from 1, okay. And you can say that new start equals to intervals of I, comma 0. And obviously we'll check. What will check? That if ns is less than equals to start end from the last end. If it is less, then like if it is 1, comma 3 and it is less, obviously. So there is no point and you have to elongate it, right? So you will just do that end equals to max of initially जो भी था हमारा end, comma यहाँ intervals of I, comma 1, that will elongate it. Else if it is greater than, if new start is greater than, so we can intervals dot pushback will just start, comma end, and yeah, we'll just push back it the earlier one, and we'll again put a start equals to the intervals of I, comma 0, I of 0, and we'll make a new end, and we'll again keep checking like we already did. So that's the check. But in last, you have to also do the check, because in last also you will do that we just push back, or either you can take a new one. If not pushed back, so कहीं ना कहीं तुम्हें तो last में करना ही पड़ेगा. So I think uh, I think in last, I think you have to push back and start and end. You obviously oh, so intervals of dot push back start, comma end. In both cases, it will be the return answer. Sorry, answer dot pushback. We are pushing into intervals, which is not good. So, uh, yeah, this should run, I guess. And let's try to run this code and see what all error you're facing. I think accepted. And if I submit it, I got the wrong answer. I got the wrong answer. Okay, first you need to sort it. Okay, sort, because without sorting, uh, you won't be able to process intervals, right? Intervals dot end. I just submit the code, and I think now it should work. It's not an issue. So yeah, it was an quite an easy problem, I will say. Okay, and yeah, let's end this meeting. And for the another problem, we'll take another episode.